Hello, I haven't been online. Well, I haven't been making videos for a while now. I can't remember how long it's been since I made a video. I've been, I wouldn't say struggling, but I would say I've gone completely off track. I've slipped up, basically. I'm being honest. I've slipped up, I've gone off track. I don't know if I've put on much weight. I'm not sure. I haven't weighed myself. I haven't been going to my swimming club. Now, this could be an excuse, but about a month ago, I went into, I'm not going to go into too much detail, it's quite personal, but I will explain some of it. I went into the doctors for it's about a month ago for a routine test that women have, and it's a test I should have had about a year ago. Anyway, I went in and I had the test done, and about, I think it's about a week, 2 weeks later, I can't remember. It was probably more than a month ago now I had the test, but no, it was about, I think it's around about a month ago that I got the results of the test. And the results was, there was severe abnormalities in the cells of this test, alright, severe. And anyway, I then started, I basically ignored it for a couple of days. When I say ignored it, I just sort of put it to one side. I didn't really look at the letter, and I looked back at the letter again after a couple of days, and I thought, okay, I obviously spent some time in prayer, and God opened my eyes to so many things, and I realised quite a lot that you know if something was to happen to me, I accept that. I accept that, and I was praying about this, talking to the Lord about this, and I just realised that if I, and it was cancer basically, or it could have been cancer. That's what the results could have been. I had to go in back into hospital, have another test, which basically they took a biopsy, and it was a fairly, it wasn't a huge amount, but it's about the top of my thumb is what they took away of the abnormal cells. They took away, and they were sent off for analysing to just to see if they were cancerous or not. Okay, and it wasn't. I was prepared that if it was cancerous, I would have accepted that because I felt, God knows what He's doing. If He allows, obviously cancer, I don't believe cancer comes from God, but I do believe that if someone gets cancer, He can stop it, He can get rid of it, but sometimes He allows it, and we don't always understand how God can allow suffering or can allow these things. But I know He knows the greater picture. He can see the bigger picture, and He has a reason why He allows certain things. So I accept that. Anyway, I was obviously prepared for whatever He was going to allow. What He knows what I can cope with. He'll only allow what you can cope with. So I accepted that. But what I was concerned about is obviously I'm a widow with 4 children, and they range from 13, 12, 9, and almost 8. So my concern was that, if I did have cancer, they would be without a mum, or, depending on how quickly it progressed and all that sort of thing. Anyway, it turns out that I do not have cancer, thank God. I do not have cancer, so that's fine, obviously. But it really opened my eyes because it made me realise so much about my journey with God and how I accept His will in my life more so than I thought I did. And I do, I just accept and trust Him. So, but I'm glad I'm going to be here a bit longer. Well, unless obviously I get run over or something else happens. But by the grace of God, it's His decision in the end. And I just feel, he obviously, He's not ready for me yet. If He was ready for me, I'd be ready to go. It's His will. If He wants to take me, He'll take me. But I am quite glad that I'm not going just yet, because my children, you know, I didn't, you know, for them to have to go through more loss. Obviously, if God allowed that, then He'd have a plan for their life, you know, and I believe that, and I trust in you know, I trust in Him. Anyway, I hope this doesn't go over 10 minutes, but to cut a long story short, that threw me. I'll be honest, it did throw me, and I I wouldn't say I've got into bad habits, but I have really. No, I'm gonna say it, because I have. I've got into terrible bad habits. Really, really, really seriously bad habits. Snacking, eating the wrong things again. Seriously bad. And I don't know how much damage I've done. Um, but I have probably some damage, and I just feel bloated the whole time, and I'm eating bad. I can't even show you some of the things I've eaten, but me and my daughter, we keep snacking. It's really bad. I'll show you. This is just, I had two of these today. Look, it's bad. They're next to me on the chair. That's how bad it is. Two of these today, right? I had two. There's still more in there, and I just can't eat any more because I just feel sick from, you know. My daughter had one of these wagon wheels. I didn't have one of these, so I'm quite pleased. I just can't eat it. I feel I've had too much. I've loads of Diet Coke. I've just eaten the wrong things, pizza, all sorts of things I've eaten, and I'm being honest because I need to be accountable, and I've just gone off balance or gone off track. So I've just had a message from someone, and you know who you are, if you watch this video, of course. And I just really thank you for that, because I was praying a minute ago. I was saying, Lord, I need to get back on track, and I can't. I just need to do something to get back on track. And I got this message from this person, and it's inspired me to think, well, I need to do something now again. I need to get motivated and do something to get control of this again, to get rid of this gluttony, to overcome this food addiction. Oh, got that out. I'm gonna go because this video is bound to be more than 10 minutes, so I'm going to go. I'm going to try and make some more videos. I've been really tired. My sleeping pattern's all out the window. Everything's just gone out the window. I've just gone derailed, and I need to get back on track. And I'm going to go. I want to say God bless you all, and I'll speak to you soon. Okay, I should try and weigh myself tomorrow and put my weight up on my channel, but I'm not. Okay, God bless, take care, bye for now.